Good day, sir. My name is Dieter Gilacion, second year college student taking Bachelor of Science in Criminology. In this video, I discuss the 9 Pills Policing Principle.
It says here to prevent crime and disorder as an alternative to their repression by military force and serving of legal punishments. So it says here that if we want to prevent the crime and disorder, we must give the equivalent punishment for the crime committed. And to make sure that people will not do the same thing, we must give a severe punishment for a severe crime commission. And duties is dependent on public approval and their existence, actions and behavior, and their ability to secure and maintain public respect. Time. So number 3, to recognize always that the secure and maintain the respect and approval of the public means also the securing of the willing cooperation of public in the task of securing observance of laws. So their good profile to the people, also they want to secure and to assure that the people will cooperate to observe and always follow the laws. For the number 4, to recognize always that the extent to which the cooperation of the public can be secured diminish proportionately and necessity of use of physical force and compulsion for achieving police objectives. So it says here that the goal of this principle is to make sure that to achieve and fully practice the police objectives is without using physical force. Enforcer. So number 5, to seek and preserve public favor, not by pandering to public opinion, but by constantly demonstrating absolute impartial services to law, in complete independence of policy and without regard to the justice or injustice of the substance. Number 6, we have here to use physical force only when the exercise of persuasion and advice of warning is found to be insufficient to obtain public cooperation to extent necessary to secure observance. So number 7, we have here to maintain all times a relationship with the public that gives reality to historic tradition that the police are public and the public are the police. The police being only members of the public who are paid to give full-time attention to duties which is incumbent on every citizen in the interest of the community welfare and existence. We must not abuse this power that been given to us. So number 8, to recognize always the use for strict adherence to police executive functions and to refrain from being seeming to assert the power of judiciary, avenging individuals or the state, and the authoritatively judging guilt and punishing, to give punishment to criminals for the sake of avenging. So number 9, we have here to recognize always that the rest of police efficiency is absence of the crime and disorder and not the visible evidence of the police action in dealing with them. So in the modern world, we have it says here that the effectiveness of the police will be based on the absences of the criminalities in the certain area.